What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And the number one question that everybody has been asking after I dropped the video explaining what's going on with the rookie premieres and the transferability to Madden 21, should you go ahead and get the free rookie premiere, or should you take a golden ticket right now that's a nat? All right, so we're going to go over all those things, but I do need to get a pack from the store. Some of you guys were also asking, are they going to keep going with the, the fan appreciation packs? Because obviously, you guys know that this is going to probably be the rookie premiere season going on as of June 12, 2020 in Madden 20 Ultimate Team. Again, I don't really know if they're going to take it away. I don't really think it matters. For the most part, I think you guys have gotten the most out of it. So if you guys were lucky enough to pull anything good, you deal with it. Like right here, this is typically what you're gonna get for the most part. Some of you guys get lucky, you pull like 6 million golden tickets. Shout out to you guys, but everybody wasn't as lucky. But we all did get some decent pulls, I think, based on all the feedback that I got, even if you didn't get a golden ticket. So what we're gonna be talking about right now is a few things, all right? How valuable right now is a nat golden ticket? I really don't know what the value would be. Like, we took our nat that we got was Bo Jackson, right? Now, they quick sell for a very minimal amount of training or whatever it is once you take the abilities off. I don't really think that it's something that is that important for us right now, unless for whatever reason you're really, really competitive and you're gonna stay past once Madden 21 is released. Remember, a lot of you guys still do play Madden, the previous Maddens, when the newer Maddens are released. So I know that pretty much the viewers that watch my video, I listen to what you guys say. Some of you guys don't just jump to the next Madden. So because that's the case, you could build your team for, to continue to play when everybody else jumps on Madden 21, and then you take your time. Some of you guys get it during the Christmas holidays, some of you guys get it later. I understand that. That's why I speak for everyone that's involved with watching my videos, not just the people that are gonna go right to Madden 21. So there is a different type of scenario where you guys will want to keep your team stout, and for me it wouldn't make sense because I'm right on to the next Madden. So I'm trying to get rid of everything and I'm jumping into the next Madden. Like, yo bro, whatever, I don't really care. So along those lines, it may be a little bit more difficult to decide, but if you do have the Month Master token that's going to be utilized to get yourself a free rookie premiere or a free golden ticket that's a nat, it is, like I said, for me, it's a no-brainer. I should go after the rookie premiere. It's a no-brainer for me because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm preparing solely for that situation, okay? So I don't have anything else other than the fact that, look, I'm going after the rookie premiere because that's going to leave me with 9 more to get, all right? I'm going to get the 9 more and I'm going to be done. So I'll be all set. I'll complete all the sets and then I'll be completely finished. Like I said before, the only people that are going to have like a major issue are those that stay playing the Maddens while the new one comes out. So look, let's hear out the scenario, right? Say for whatever reason it's easier, because remember, through challenges, you're also going to be able to get a rookie premiere. So theoretically, that's 2, all right? You're going to have 2, which means, obviously leaves you with 8 that you're going to have to figure out how you're going to put together with your team, all the items you have in your binder and stuff like that. I feel that that's more than enough to go ahead and accomplish what we need to do, which is to get all 10 rookie premieres. I feel that that's enough, okay? For some of you guys that are gonna be playing the game after Madden 21 drops, you might feel like, you know what? I wanna make sure I have all the golden tickets so I can still be eating when everybody leaves. Now, that sounds like, all right, to most of us that are going right to Madden 21, whatever it's gonna give us, like stress, whatever it's gonna do to us, it doesn't really matter. We're Madden heads, we're going over there, we're jumping into the next thing. As far as like, a person that's like a casual, you don't really know what's going on. You want to go ahead and try the card that you couldn't otherwise afford. These cards are so cheap right now. And when I'm saying cheap, I'm saying that based on the fact that you can run through any of the challenges that are available for free in the mission section and pretty much make more than 179K. So I understand these are the lower level tier golden tickets, but there really is no reason to take a nat golden ticket. Even if you're going to be staying, because look, will the prices go up once everything is all said and done? Yeah, it always does that. Once the new Madden comes out and people still play the previous Madden, yes, the prices go back up. A lot of these things happen. I understand all that, but I'm just letting you guys, I'm being very, very clear right now. I don't really think you should go ahead and get a free nat golden ticket at this point. even if you're going to be getting Madden later in the year, it may benefit you to get the Rookie Premier, because it doesn't matter when you get the Madden. If it's on the same account, if it's on your same Origin account, by the time you log in, even if you get it in December, if that Rookie Premier that you chose for free, got upgrades, you just start the game with that player that has the upgrades, and it goes on until February of the next year. So you're going to be getting upgrades until February of 2021. So it doesn't really matter if you get it later or whatever the situation is. I just don't feel that it makes sense. But again, that's my personal opinion about it. I think that you should go after what makes your team better. Okay? And I'm talking about the future team in Madden 21. That's what I feel. Whatever else you guys want to do, it's up to you how you want to decide to go ahead and get that done. Absolutely, up to you. But it doesn't really make much sense to go, to go the route of taking a Nat Golden ticket when, everything is so cheap. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to make the best decision for yourselves. But I'm just pointing it out to kind of show you, like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm not giving you guys all of the in-depth information, because you guys are really concerned about that and you want to know. A lot of you guys said, like, yo, I really want that golden ticket Bo Jackson. Well, to be honest, the dude's type garbage. Like, I'm not gonna act like the dude's, I bought him for $5 million when he was originally out, whatever. I sold him back instantaneously. He still plays like a decent running back. Let's just be honest. Most of the running backs, if they're decent, they're going to be decent with or without abilities. The running game is just the fact of you getting the right block and having decent stick. You know what I'm saying? So do you really want to waste your Mutt Master token on something that goes for 1 million coins when you can grind the game and pretty much go ahead and get a free golden ticket from missions and challenges? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really want 2 Nats on your team? There is nothing else going on. I see people buying it because he's still, he's the best running back in the game because he gets all of these abilities and you can mix and match and all that stuff. But to get him as a Nat, I took mine as a Nat earlier because I knew I wouldn't have to worry about any other running back after that. So that's pretty much where I am with it. Whatever you guys decide to do, that's up to you. That's honestly 100% up to you, whatever you guys feel comfortable with. But I don't believe that you should go after a Nat Golden ticket when all these golden tickets are so cheap and you can grind regardless and get it done. All right? So that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. If you guys have pretty much, gone through Mutt Master and it's already done and you have those additional tokens, remember, you had to have completed both. I think we have to do it. It's 2 ways to do it. I'm going to show you guys what's going on because I did break it down before, but that was earlier in the year when I was helping you guys, pretty much go through everything you were doing. So with Mutt Master, right, when you do it, you have a choice. You can do it, through offline or you can do it online. Most of us that do it both ways, we go ahead and get, you see like right here, when you get to win 10 multiplayer games, 125, whatever it is, that these give you the same things with the stars as opposed to having to deal with all this other stuff, playing head-to-head games, right? So most of the veterans, we always do. If you're a Mutt vet, go ahead and type the number 1 in the comment section. We usually do it both ways because they've been giving us this option, I think, for the last couple of years. So you play your challenges and you win the games. So you get 2 versions of all of these things. So that's why we still have extra. Some of you guys that were asking, Gmia, I don't have the extra token. What's going on with that? Yeah, that's what happens. You have 2 different ways to go ahead and do it. With the beginning, you have to do it no matter what. Like all this stuff is, through offline, online, the sacks, all that stuff. But when it comes down to the final parts, you have the online part and then you have the offline part. So this is typically the way that you do it. So for those of you guys that didn't get it both ways and you don't really play online, I would not force you guys to go and start playing head-to-head games because again, head-to-head is very, very stressful with a lot of the things that go on. So I'm not going to recommend to my viewers to go ahead and do it. But on the other hand, if it's going to save you a lot of coins, it may be worth it for you guys to go ahead and do it and get the additional tokens. Because I believe that once you get all 10 of the rookie premieres, whether it works out or it doesn't, you have it. So if they get say Chase Young, I predict Chase Young is going to be a monster, right? I think he's going to go out there and play well with Montez Sweat and them boys. I think that, Ron Rivera is going to have them all set up. Say he starts getting major upgrades and other cards that are similar to him are costing a decent amount because obviously with the new Madden, all the prices are going to be jacked up, right? You will already have that card there. And that benefited me a lot with some of the cards that were getting early upgrades. If we go back to last year with Saquon Barkley, how many of you guys got that Saquon Barkley upgrade for free and was just like stoked? Because it was so early in the year and you knew you had the best running back. Now, it doesn't always work out that all of them play well. You know what I'm saying? But again, for the ones that do, the old lineman for Tom Brady. Tom Brady is mad slow, bro. That guy's going to have to be working to make sure he doesn't get sacked because Tom Brady going to have that speech like, yo, I move slower than Gary the Snail. You guys got to block for me. He might start getting upgrades. O-line is very important, regardless of, you know, if they make it a passing type game, running game. They have Lamar Jackson on the cover, so more than likely maybe read option and stuff like that will be more prevalent. You're going to need smarter linemen. It's a lot of different ways to do it. So, you know, for me, if you have the time to do this and you only got it one way, you know, with the stars are a lot easier to do because you're dealing with it at your own pace, okay, and it's a CPU. But when most of you guys are telling me that you did it offline and you didn't do the online version. So with that being the case, without them giving us like house rules that count for full games, this may be very, very difficult. Now, if they do end up giving us house rules again, there's no excuse. You just got to go out here and grind. If the house rules count as full games, which is, you know, I don't see why they wouldn't let it count as full games this late in the year, but you never know. But if that does happen, I will remind you guys to go ahead and do it because that I gave you the scenarios that worked for me. I've been able to use at least 2 out of the 10 that I've been, and I know that's 20%, but it's better than me having to find coins to go ahead. Like, you know how hard it is to grind the game, make coins, and stay up to date with everybody else? Because I don't buy packs every week. So I grind the game and, you know, occasionally buy packs. I'm not a pack buyer every week, so I got to keep up with these teams that I'm jumping up and going to, you know, to go and compete with. So if I have a card that's just dynamically upgrading, and I, you know, right now as we stand, we can prepare for that, I should take advantage of that. And I should make sure that I do my due diligence and let you guys know that you should take care of it as well. But again, I don't think that the Nat Golden ticket is the route to go right now. I honestly just do not think that that would be a smart move. Again, it is up to you. Let me know what you decide to do, but I'm going to go ahead and take the free Rookie Premier for that Mutt Master token, and we're going to go from there. All right, guys, as usual, if you have any other questions or comments, please feel free to leave it in the comment section. I will review it as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a blessed day. Until next time, one love, y'all.